Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for my dearest Pisces where we take a look at whom you're going to marry. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings. So if you're after one, I have those links down below. Let's get started. Let's see who this person is and what they're like. And how you'll meet, anything else my Pisces need to know about this person. So we see the Six of Cups, so this could be a water sign coming your way. We see the Three of Pentacles, somebody very compatible with you, someone you may meet through work. They're viewing you as the Nine of Cups, Jupiter in Pisces. And the relationship, we see the Ten of Cups. Wow, Pisces, beautiful energy. And we see the Emperor, so you may be dealing with an Aries here, or it could be your divine masculine. This person is somebody who's very strong, they're resilient, they're strategic, they're powerful. I feel like this person's very successful. They may have their own business, or they've just done well for themselves, or they're in some sort of management role. The Six of Cups tells me that this person could be somebody you meet through work who's crushing on you, or maybe you're crushing on them. This could be your boss for some of you. But more so, I just feel like this person is giving off that big boss energy, right? Somebody who's really got it together. And with the Six of Cups, this is somebody who's very sweet and innocent, especially when they're with you, Pisces, but they may show kind of a different face to the world, to the rest of the world. All right. Some of you, this could be some type of reconciliation. But we see with the Nine of Wands, it may just feel that way because it does look like you have some sort of past life soulmate connection. This person may be a little bit guarded, is what I'm seeing, but they're going to be very, very physically attracted to you. I feel like this person really guards their emotions, these sweet and tender emotions that they have, with kind of a tough exterior. I'm kind of getting Cancer vibes, but it doesn't have to be. And with the Nine of Wands, some of you, this person may have a military background. All right. But this is somebody who's very sexy, very passionate. And we see the Nine of Pentacles. So someone here could be born on the 9th, the 19th, or the 29th, or have a life path number 9. But this is somebody who's very strong. This is somebody who's very healthy. This is someone who takes good care of their body. They take good care of their house, their home, their finances. This is someone who's very much so single. They have everything they need but love. And we see the Magician card. This is something, Pisces, that you're manifesting. This is Virgo, Gemini energy. So I also see there being a really strong intellectual connection, a lot of, thinking and communicating, having deep conversations, being able to talk really about anything with one another. All right, Pisces, what else do you need to know about this person? Some of you, there may be a generational difference. So there could be, a pretty big age gap here. This person may have strong fire in their chart. We're seeing that with that the Emperor, Aries energy, and the Nine of Wands. We're getting confirmation that this is definitely a marriage that's meant to last because you have a mutual love with a partner who shares your vision for the future. It's meant to be a long-term connection. And we see here, Pisces, that this person does not have any children. All right, so we see the Three of Pentacles. This is somebody who's really collaborative. This is somebody who works well with others. For some of you, work may bring you together, or this is just an indication that you might meet in the same community. Like this could be somebody who's out and about in your community. This person may have black hair. Now these specific messages aren't going to resonate with all of you, but they certainly will be confirmation for some. All right, we see this person may be Asian or be of Asian descent, or there's some sort of Asian connection here between the two of you. And we also see that they may be in their 40s. So again, very specific messages that are not going to resonate with all of you, but they will be confirmation for some. And we see this person loves to experiment, okay, try new things, go on adventures, maybe even in the bedroom, a little bit of experimentation there. All right, let's see what else we need to know about this person, Pisces, or how else my Pisces will be able to identify this person. Okay, we see that this person wears a meaningful accessory often. All right, I'm seeing it could be like earrings. It could be, sunglasses that they got, that are special to them from, from a trip or as a gift or something like that. It certainly could be something else as well, another piece of jewelry or lucky socks or something. All right, this person has been extremely hurt by a loved one in the past. So it does not have to be a romantic partner necessarily. It could be a betrayal by a family member or a friend. Okay, and we see this person has a unique smile. So there's something here about this person's smile. And I also see this person's teeth that you're going to really like, or that really draw you in. Like they have nice teeth for some of you. And we see here that this person goes by a nickname. This person may already know who you are, so this person could already be around you. And like I said, for a select few of you, it could be some type of reconciliation or somebody from your past. But I just feel like this is an indication, Pisces, that this is going to start off as some sort of crush. So they might know who you are before you really know who they are, or that they're interested in you. All right, so we see what they like about you, or how they're viewing you. They're viewing you as this Nine of Cups, so they're seeing you as a party person. So some of you might meet them at some sort of, fun event, a festival, or, some type of party or some sort of gathering. This person sees you as fun-loving. They see you as somebody that enjoys the finer things in life, good food, good drink, things like that. With the Seven of Pentacles here, some of you, this person sees you as the end of a very tough cycle. They see you as somebody that finally brings balance into their life, or finally somebody who, completes them in the most harmonious ways. They see you as very patient and very strategic, and they see that, you've got it together as well. And with the Eight of Pentacles, they see that you're hardworking, that you're solid, that you're also looking for something solid, stable, and secure. And again, with the Eight of Pentacles, this could be somebody that you meet out and about in your community, or someplace you go back to. So like your favorite bar, club, restaurant, the dog park, the grocery store, work, the gym, you name it. All right, and we see the Knight of Cups. So I see with the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Cups, this is going to be a very romantic relationship here, Pisces. All right, so let's see what else we need to know. What else do we need to know? What else does this person admire or like about my Pisces? Yeah, this Knight energy. See, you both are going to be loyal, romantic. There's an energy of chivalry here, a love of honor. So yeah, you two are definitely going to have a lot of trust with one another. And we see the damsel archetype. So Pisces, this person sees that you understand the nature of healthy romance, but you're also self-reliant. I mean, it just feels like this is such a nice romantic connection, but it's also solid and it's real, and it's meant to be long-term. And we see this healer energy. This person sees you as having a passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit, an ability to help transform pain into healing. So again, some of my Pisces, maybe you might be healers, and that's something they really respect and admire about you. But I also feel like you are gonna have a very healing quality for this person. So we see the Ten of Cups. This is definitely going to be a very loving relationship. You may end up having children with this person, or just building some sort of legacy. I see this being a very happy marriage. All right, this person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. So you're not only healing one another, but you're also teaching, learning, and growing together. All right, Spirit's saying that time alone or in nature will help you recharge. I do like this energy though, because I also think that you two are going to be very united. You're going to be very much so together and love being together. But I'm also seeing that, you'll also give each other space, to be with your friends, or for them to be with theirs, or to take time on, on your own or on their own. And it's not going to be any sort of problem here. All right. At the bottom of the deck, Pisces, we see twin flames. So this is a divine counterpart connection without a doubt. Okay, and let's see, what else do we need to know? What else do my Pisces need to know here, please? All right, so double confirmation of twin flame union. Someone here could actually be a twin. All right, but this is heart, body, mind, and soul. You guys are so connected. And we see workplace romance. That's double confirmation. Some of you might meet this person somehow, some way through work. All right, and it's going to be a very sexy, very passionate connection. And at the bottom of the deck, we get confirmation that we absolutely are in the right reading here, Pisces. This is the person you're meant to marry. All right, let's see any important dates or times here for my Pisces, please. Any important dates and times for my Pisces, please. It's in the coming years, and there have been delays, okay? So it's pretty broad. It's going to be different for each and every one of you, Pisces, but your person is out there, and they're coming for you. All right, sending you love and light. Take care.